Hey everyone, welcome to Metal Customs. Today we're back to working on the truck. The parts came in. I figured while I was underneath here, I've done put in new plugs in this thing, so I want to put in a new set of plug wires and 2 new coil packs. Now I picked these up off of eBay because I'm cheap. And I got 2 brand new coil packs for, what was it, $31 and some change, including shipping. Now, what I've done, I've already got my diagram. This is telling me where my wires go in coordination to the motor and the coil packs. I went and just took me some white fingernail polish. Y'all see that okay? And mark these. That way there's no guesswork once I'm up in there. And I done it on both of them, the passenger and the driver's side coils. And we picked us up some real nice, I think these are 8mm wires. These are the correct ones for this vehicle. And I mean, it looks like pretty good. They were, again, they were eBay, $27 for the whole set. Now guys, the reason I'm telling you all these prices because the parts house wanted over $100 for a set of plug wires. And it would add up quick because the way they sell them is 1 wire at a time. Yeah, it's really odd. Coil packs, I think were around, $75 to $100 a piece if I would order them from one of the parts houses. That's why I hit eBay and waited a week and a half, however long it took to get everything's about a week, so I could save some money. But all right, let's get to working on this thing. And first things first, let me try to get you a better camera angle here so you can see what I'm doing. All right, first thing I'm going to do is take the air intake out of the way. While you do that, come over here, undo that there. That'll come off. There's an electrical plug right here. There we go. There's one underneath it. We'll get that in just a second. Yeah, things up so high, it's hard for me to work on it. And there is a clamp right here, as well as some hoses up here. There's 2. The only thing I don't like about this truck is so high up, it's hard for me to work on it. I'm not 50 foot tall. That hose, where did that other one go? There it is. Right there on the bottom. Now you see when I pick this up, get that filter out of the way, you will notice there is a harness coming out here that goes to your mass airflow. Go and disconnect it, and there boxes out. Now we can see in here a lot better and see what we're doing. Alright, I'm going to get the camera set up in here and we'll do the passenger side first. Yeah, I got to get up on the milk crate here. Alright, hopefully y'all be able to see this really well. Alright, you see the coil packs right here, underneath this hose. And like I say, we already got our diagrams, so we ain't got to worry about fiddling with our wires. We just snatch them off there. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Alright, get them out of the way. Now there is an electrical plug on the front of this. Unplug that. Then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe these are 7mm. And I'm going to show y'all there is it's actually an RF interference filter right down here that's on one of these bolts. Please make sure that you put that thing back. That is very important. Maybe the light will sit there. Who knows? And we'll get these 4 out of here. That is the one that has the RF interference filter on it. Hopefully y'all can see that okay. Alright, there's them 3. Go ahead and just pick your coil straight up. There should have been 4 in that, but the other one's been broke off in there. To check my connectors, make sure that the electrical connections were the same. Now I did have to pull this rubber out of the old one because the new one did not have one. That helps keep dust and dirt and stuff like that out of there. I'm going to put that on there. And I'm going to go ahead and plug that up so that I don't sit there and fiddle around and lose that thing. Alright. Alright, fits well. Now just run your 3 screws back down in there. And just snug is fine. You don't have to ungodly tighten these things. Make sure our electrical plugs in there are good. Yes, it is. Alright, now we'll go ahead and run these 4 wires here. And the easiest way to do that, we know which is which, of course. And the way that this motor fires, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 1 and 3 is on this coil over here. So let's find them. Let me get some of these. Yeah, some of this stuff just really... We're going to make sure we run them correctly when we put them back in here. That's one of them that goes over there. And that's one that goes over. This is... Alright, this is number 1. We'll go ahead and match it up to what we have. Alright, so it'll be this length one. Try to get all this stuff out of the way. This is hard to deal with. This is going to be number 2 for the other side. And we have number 3. Luckily I've had them loose before. Alright, this one will be number 3. Go ahead and get number 4 out of here. Alright, number 3. Be this one. I have to really get up in there to push that on tighter. And of course, number 1 is here. That one went on there good. Then of course corresponding number 1 right here. Make sure you get these snapped on there really, really well and correctly. Alright, now we need to run a number, was that a 5 and a 6 that goes over yonder. Alright, well what I'll do, I'll go ahead and I'll run them and try to get this thing wrapped up. I don't want to video all of that, I just think it's redundant. You see how to put the coil pack on. The other side's the exact same way. You see how to put the wires on. The other side the exact same way. So let me finish this up off camera and then I'll show it to you when I'm finished. But there you get the general idea of how it works. And there we go, guys. Get all my pretty red wires on there. Now I'm going to throw my intake and stuff back on, and we'll see if she runs. Alright guys, fired it up, took it down the road and back. It's still not right. It's better, but it's still just lacking a ton of power and has that fluttering to it. Like I say, not as bad. So the new wires and the coil packs helped it. Luckily I didn't spend a fortune on them, because the truck's not fixed good enough, in my opinion, to be a good driver. Fuel pressure test shows good. We're running right around 40 pounds, where it's what it's supposed to be. It's at idle and also in gear, and when I'm putting a load on it. So I don't think it's a fuel pump issue. Of course, we done the new fuel filter on it. It did drop a few pounds. It's been sitting here, I don't know, about an hour. But I mean, that's sort of normal. So I ain't got no, like, injectors that are totally trashed or anything. It is holding pressure. As of now, I'm just not sure. I am going to put the scanner back on it and do some more testing. But as far as this video goes, that'll wrap it up. The goal was to show y'all how to do the wires and to put new coil packs on it. And we accomplished that, and it did help out a little bit. Well guys, hope you liked that video. Like I say, just keep your eyes and ears open for what we do to this thing next. Besides blowing it up, I'd really like to fix it and make a good driver out of it. If you would, throw me down some comments. If you're able, hit us up on Patreon. And please, like, share, and subscribe. Again, thanks for watching. Until the next one, I hope that y'all have a fantastic day.